Hello, examiner and my fellow candidates. Today we're going to discuss about the best way to lead a healthy lifestyle. Personally, I think the best way to lead a healthy lifestyle is by having a good sleep. A well sleep provides a lot of benefits, such as a good physical health. Getting enough sleep helps support your body immune system, regulates hormones that control appetite and proper recovery of your muscles. Besides that, getting quality sleep is essential to maintain a good mental health. A good mental health will help you to reduce stress, anxiety, and depression. Moreover, having a good sleep will make you feel more energetic and productive. Getting enough sleep ensures that waking up will feel more refreshed and feeling more productive to do things such as make your bed and do your work. Lastly, I think a good sleep will help you manage your weight. If you have a poor sleep, it will make you lose weight gain and go to obesity. What do you think?
One of the other ways to lead a healthy lifestyle is by challenging your mind, and one of it is to set clear goals, define specific and achievable goals for health, such as exercise and a certain number of routine you need to follow, and like by eating meals per your routine per week. And next is to stay curious. When you stay curious, you will challenge your mind to continuously seek out new information regarding nutrition, fitness, and that way can keep your mental health more motivated, and that way you can also use those new techniques that you learn to impact your lifestyle towards a more healthy lifestyle. And next, another way of you challenging your mind is by constantly problem solve, like approaching obstacle or setbacks as opportunities instead of obstacle, and find creative solutions to those problems so that you can engage your mind in a more healthy problem. That way you can keep your mind motivated. And another thing is, from there you can also challenge yourself to make a bigger social circle so that you can seek support. And when you surround yourself with supportive friends who share a healthy commitment, that way you can have and cultivate a healthy mindset around your group, and with that you can have a more calm and relaxing mind. And also from there you can also meditate to further boost your mind stilling, and it can also impact your healthy lifestyle in a way. And lastly, to cultivate resilience. When you cultivate resilience, you will have discipline in your daily routine, in the way of your healthy lifestyle plan. And that way, like eating on time, eating healthy food, or you can also have a schedule of exercise 2 hours per week. And when you do that, you develop a discipline, and with that you have a very strong mind in terms of motivation, and that way you can have a healthy lifestyle. What do you think, Let's see.
Thank you, Dilip. I agree with your point. But from my perspective, the best way to lead a healthy lifestyle is by being active. When it comes about being active, it involves us like in incorporating physical activity into our daily routine. There are various forms of exercise that we can do, such as jogging, flexibility exercises, cycling, and recreational activities. Besides that, regular physical activity is not only help us to maintain a healthy weight, but it also reduces the risk of getting diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, and cancers. Additionally, being active is the best way for us to boost our moods, improve our mental health, as well as enhance sleep quality and increase overall energy levels in our body. To conclude, being active, for me, being active is one of the best way to stay healthy as long as we can maintain and discipline ourselves to make physical activity as a part of our lifestyle. Therefore, by disciplining ourselves, we can live happily and prevent ourselves from getting sick easily. That's all from me. What do you think, Daddy?
I agree with your opinion, candidacy. However, I think that one of the best way to live a healthy lifestyle is to have a proper healthy meal. Eating according to the recommended food intake is good for our health because we can let ourselves eat too much or overeat or eat too little salt by eating according to the food recommendation intake given by the national health officially. It's a good way to maintain our diet to not let us get overweight or underweight. Then other than that, I think that eating healthily is a very good way to keep us healthy, of course, by eating correct proportion of meal. For example, a proper amount of vegetables, which can give us a lot of vitamins and other benefits such as fibers, and then a proper amount of protein also, which could give us the protein that our body needs to grow itself, to help in muscle recovery, to help in generally helping ourselves to get even better and more healthy. Then I think that eating a healthy meal is good way for us to prevent us from getting dangerous disease. For example, if we eat too much unhealthy food such as processed food, packaged food or instant food such as instant noodles, which have a lot of substance such as MSG, which is the main cause of hypertension, and then instant noodles can also cause kidney or stomach problems such as stomach cancers. That's why eating healthily and avoiding this kind of food is a great way for us to keep healthy. Then lastly, we can also keep ourselves healthy by avoiding food that have a lot of amount of sugar. For example, candies or ice creams, and whatever food that have a lot of sugar in it can be avoided or can be consumed in a small amount to keep ourselves just enough to satisfy our cravings and not too much, and then we could risk ourselves from diseases such as diabetes and more. What do you think, Candidates?
I think I agree with your point mostly, but then I kind of disagree with candidate C. Being active is like the least important way to lead a healthy lifestyle. I think the best way is still having a well sleep, because when you are active, you will prevent sickness, and then you will get more active. But then when you have a lack of sleep and then you go to be active, you will overstrain yourself if you don't get enough sleep, because a good sleep will provide you a lot of energy. So when you have a lot of energy, you can be more active when you sleep well. What do you think?
I think I agree with that point, and I also agree with candidates this take on eating a healthy meal, because to eat a healthy meal it's challenging, and sometimes you crave unhealthy food, and thus most of the time unhealthy foods are more delicious than the salads that we get. And from there, when you are able to focus and discipline yourself, you can engage your mind for a more healthy lifestyle, and you can also distract yourself from these cravings such as meditating, which further boosts the effectiveness of your healthy lifestyle. But I also kind of disagree on the part of the sleeping, as too much sleep can sometimes lead to tiredness, which leads you to be more unmotivated to set your goals and to do the goals that you have set. handphone day, sometimes when you sleep too much, you can also tend to forget things, and this may cause some mental illness. What do you think, candidate C?
Thank you, candidate B. What can I say? I agree with candidate B points just now about healthy meals, because leading a healthy lifestyle this also means that you need to consume more healthy meals in your daily life. This includes that we as a human being, we need to consume a balanced diet. We need to consume more fruits, vegetables, grains, proteins, and healthy fats. While we also need to remember that we also need to minimize those processed food and food that contains a lot of sugars and excessive salt. Consistently making a healthy food choice in our life. It also supports waste management, reduce the risk of getting diseases such as diabetes and anything about our health. And also it can improve our energy levels and enhance overall quality of our life.
Yes, more about it. I agree with candidate's opinion, and I also think that his point about being active is a good way to keep ourselves healthy, and it also articulates along with my point, which is eating healthy meals. By being healthy, we can eat healthy meals, and it can keep us, it can avoid us from injuries such as cramps, or it can increase our muscle recovery rate also by eating food such as protein. So that's why I think that eating healthy meals is the best way to live a healthy lifestyle. You guys agree?
Yeah, agree.
Okay, so
So we have
decided that the best way to live a healthy lifestyle is
by
eating.
eating healthy meals.
Okay. Thank you. That's all from us.